One type of players I usually quite like to use in FIFA22 career mode are African players. Normally, a lot of them are quite fast or quite strong, which comes in handy in any type of career mode. In this video I will show more than 50 players who have an African nationality and are aged 23 or under and have 81 potential or higher. If you're going to enjoy this video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss any other helpful career mode videos. First up is Niane, who plays for Metz in Liga and is a 22-year-old Senegalese striker who can also play on both wings if necessary. He has 85 acceleration as his main attribute and also has 3-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot. He is 73 rated and has 81 potential, and you can pick him up for around 6 million. Next up is Frank Onyeka, who transferred to Brentford in Premier League from Midtjylland last summer and was already a beast to use in the previous FIFA. Onyeka also has 81 potential and starts off as a 75 rated central defensive midfielder. Loussa from Watford also has 81 potential in FIFA22 career mode, and he also starts off with a 75 rating. He is a centre mid who can also play as a cam or as a central defensive midfielder, and he has very good all-round stats. One of my favorite players who I used in FIFA20 career mode is Enoch Mwapu, who used to play for Red Bull Salzburg but transferred to Brighton last summer. He is also 75 rated at the start of FIFA22 career mode and has 81 potential. He is 23 years old and can play as a centre mid, as a CDM and as a cam. He has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot as well. Next up is the Egyptian striker Mustafa Mohamed from Galatasaray. He is 74 rated and has 81 potential in FIFA22 with 5-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. Senali Diomande from Lyonnais is from Ivory Coast and is just 20 years old at the start of a new career mode. The centre back is 73 rated and also has 81 potential. Saïda Sow from Saint Etienne is 70 rated at the start of a new save and is a 19-year-old centre back from Guinea. David Fofana plays for Molde in Norway and is from Ivory Coast and is just 18 years old at the start of a new save. He is 63 rated and has 81 potential and is a striker as well. Aliou Balde plays for Feyenoord in the Eredivisie and he is an 18-year-old winger who starts off with a 63 rating and an 81 potential. He has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot as well. Moïse Sahi plays in Liga for Strasbourg and is 68 rated at the start of a new save. He has 81 potential and is a striker who can also play as a cam. He is just 19 years old from Mali and he has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot as well. Rafael Onyedika is a replacement for Frank Onyeka at Midtjylland and is a CDM who can also play as a centre mid and as a centre back. Onyedika is 67 rated at the start of a new save, also has 81 potential and starts off at just 20 years old. Azal Zuli got recently added to career mode and he plays for Barcelona as a right winger. The 19-year-old Moroccan is 64 rated and has 81 potential. He has 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot as well. Ben Raoult is another African player who plays in Liga. Ben Raoult plays for Nîmes Olympique and he is 73 rated at the start of a new save and he has 82 potential. He has 4-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot as well and is a right midfielder who can also play as a cam. Lassina Traoré plays for Shakhtar Donetsk now and he is 72 rated at the start of a new save. He has 82 potential, has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot and is just a 20-year-old striker from Burkina Faso. Sekou Koita is another big Red Bull Salzburg talent who is 73 rated at the start of a new save, has 82 potential and he has 3-star skill moves with 4-star weak foot. Wilfried Singo plays for Torino in Serie A and he is a right wing back who can also play as a right back or as a right midfielder. He is just 20 years old at the start of a new save, is 69 rated and has 82 potential. Boudaoui plays for Nice in Liga and he is 75 rated already with 82 potential. He is just 21 years old and can play as a centre mid or as a right midfielder. He also has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Moussa Djouara plays for Crotone in the Serie A and he starts off with a 67 rating and has 82 potential. He is a 19-year-old striker from Gambia with 2-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Oscar Dorley is a left back who can also play as a left mid or as a central midfielder and he is 23 years old from Liberia. He is 76 rated with 82 potential and has 4-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot as well. Terem Moffi from Lorient also plays in Liga and he is 74 rated at the start of a new save, has 82 potential and is a 22-year-old striker from Nigeria. Maduka Okoye plays for Sparta in the Eredivisie and he is 72 rated with 82 potential. He's the 21-year-old goalkeeper from Nigeria and he is very tall at 6'6". Pape Sarr is loaned out from Tottenham Hotspur and he is a central midfielder who can also play as a CDM. He is just 18 years old and is 70 rated with 82 potential. Someone who also got added quite recently to career mode is Abdoulaye Kamara from Borussia Dortmund. He is just 16 years old at the start of a new save, is a central midfielder from Guinea, and he starts off at just a 59 rating but can go up all the way to at 82 potential. Jan Eteki plays for Granada in Spain, and he is a 23-year-old CDM who can also play as a central midfielder, and he is from Cameroon. He is 75 rated and has 83 potential. Crepin Diatta plays for AS Monaco in Ligue 1, and he is a right midfielder who is just 22 years old at the start of a new save. He is 76 rated and he has 83 potential. Another big talent from Leipzig is Haidara, who is 78 rated already, and he can go up all the way to 83 potential. He is a centre mid who can also play as a CDM and as a right midfielder, and he is just 23 years old. Pape Gueye is one of Marseille's biggest talent in this year's career mode. He is a CDM who can also play as a centre mid. He is 76 rated and has 83 potential. He is just 22 years old and he is from Senegal. Alassane Youssouf plays for Royal Antwerp in Belgium, and he is 70 rated at the start of a new save, and he has 83 potential. He is a CDM who can also play as a centre mid. He is 21 years old at the start of a new save, and he is from Nigeria. A fan favorite among many career mode players is Silas from Stuttgart. He can play as a right midfielder, but also as a left midfielder and as a striker. He is just 22 years old and is 75 rated with 83 potential. He has 5-star skill moves as well. Another talent from Red Bull Salzburg is Kamara, who starts off with a 74 rating and has 83 potential. He can play as a defensive midfielder or as a centre mid and is just 21 years old. Kabore is a talent from Manchester City. He is 69 rated and has 83 potential. He is a right back who is just 20 years old at the start of a new save, and he is from Burkina Faso. Ismail Bennacer starts off with an 80 rating and has 84 potential in FIFA22 career mode. He is a defensive midfielder who can also play as a central mid, and he is 23 years old at the start of a new save, and he is from Algeria. Patson Daka is a big talent from Leicester City, who is 22 years old at the start of a new save. He is a striker who can also play on both wings, and he is 77 rated and has 84 potential. Moussa Barro plays in the Serie A for Bologna. He is a central attacking midfielder who can also play as a central forward and is 22 years old at the start of a new save, and he is 77 rated already. He also has 84 potential with 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Chukwueze from Villarreal is 77 rated already and has 84 potential. He is a right midfielder but can also play on the left. He is just 22 years old at the start of a new save. Kozunu plays for Leverkusen in the Bundesliga, and he is 74 rated with 84 potential. He is a centre back who can also play as a right back and is just 20 years old. Mashpri plays for Manchester United in the Premier League, and he is a central attacking midfielder who can also play as a centre mid and is just 18 years old at the start of a new save. He also is 62 rated and has 84 potential. Calon plays for Genoa in the Serie A and is a 20-year-old right winger who can also play as a centre forward or as a cam, and he is 66 rated at the start of a new save with 84 potential. Ibrahim Sangare plays for PSV in the Eredivisie, and he is a central defensive midfielder who can also play as a centre mid, and he is a 23-year-old player from Ivory Coast. He starts off with a 79 rating and has 85 potential in FIFA22 career mode. A big talent from Watford is Ismail Assar, who is a right midfielder but can also play as a right winger and as a striker. He is just 23 years old and is 77 rated and has 85 potential. Cabral is a big talent from Sporting who can play on both wings and is a 23-year-old player from Cape Verde, and he is 77 rated at the start of a new save with 85 potential. He also has 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Salisu plays for Southampton in the Premier League, and he is a 22-year-old centre-back from Ghana who starts off with a 77 rating and has 85 potential. Kudus plays for Ajax in the Eredivisie, and he is 77 rated already and has 85 potential. He is a central attacking midfielder who can also play as a central mid. He is just 21 years old at the start of a new save with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Amad Diallo plays for Manchester United in the Premier League. He is a right midfielder who is just 19 years old at the start of a new save. He is 68 rated and already has 85 potential. Another big talent in Liga is Souleymane, who plays for Stade Rennais. He is a left midfielder who can also play as a striker, and he is just 19 years old with a 75 rating and 85 potential already. Moriba made a move from Barcelona to Leipzig in the last summer transfer window, and he is a centre mid from Guinea who is just 18 years old with a 73 rating already, and he has 85 potential as well. Masroui plays for Ajax in the Eredivisie, and he is a 23-year-old right back from Morocco who starts off with an 81 rating and 86 potential. Hamad Traoré plays for Sassuolo in the Serie A, and he is a 21-year-old cam from Ivory Coast with a 73 rating and 86 potential. Abdallah Sima is currently loaned out to Stoke City from Brighton, and he is a right midfielder who can also play as a striker, and he is a 20-year-old Senegalese player who starts off with a 73 rating and 86 potential. Tapsoba is another big talent from Leverkusen, and he is a 22-year-old centre-back from Burkina Faso who starts off with an 81 rating and 88 potential. Victor Osimhen is a Nigerian striker who is just 22 years old at the start of a new save. He is 81 rated and has 89 potential as well. And the last player on this list is Achraf Hakimi, who made a big move in the last summer transfer window. He is a right back who can also play as a right wing back, and he starts off with an 85 rating already, and he also has 89 potential. Let me know in the comments which one of these players you will give a go in your save. If you thought this video was helpful, be sure to leave it a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss any other career mode tips, and I will see you at the next video.